Well, I put it twice.
And the guy chose.
Okay, well, we should probably add that.
But nobody saw that.
Okay, I think we're live again. So I think everyone should be live again.
Can anybody confirm? Chat's pretty good.
Probably about these and then tell us what it is.
Yeah.
Stream is bad.
Oh, you have it?
Okay.
I sent you those.
Alright, are we...
Yeah, okay. Triax are ready for you to start, so.
Alright, cool.
Wait, did you fix the interlacing?
Yes, I switched it to a dazzle. Because apparently those cards don't let me switch the resolution.
Yeah, I was gonna
stupid.
whip it out.
Alright.
I don't know if
Alright, give me a countdown.
We're live and everything?
Yeah, we're live, and give me a countdown whenever you're ready to start.
Alright, well, before I start, I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of requests to be shirtless, and I'm not cheap, so if you want that, I need $300 right now. $300 in general, and I'll take off this beautiful My Little Pony t-shirt for you. I actually wanted a Fluttershy, but I couldn't find one in my size, and I kind of don't like Pinkie Pie either, so I settled for Rainbow Dash. So, if you don't like MLP, if you want to see the sexy body, $300. Make it happen.
That's your choice. You can
Speaking of this money that I have in my
10 right now. Shirt comes off.
$10.
Countdown.
If I donate money now, it goes towards one of those
This is for trying
curlers,
to
right?
Yeah, that too, right.
The cash box is right behind it.
But I don't want to just put it in there.
Also, like, can I have the volume on the TV?
$10
Yeah,
more.
in fact, you should.
$10.
No
Not even
ponies.
audio feed otherwise.
Okay, wait, you guys just can't hand me money. I'm not like that.
I just did, alright?
I need to know who it's coming from.
From me.
10 to
Alright,
Definitely
if you're ready to start, give me a countdown.
Okay.
Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's how much you need.
Hit it.
Alright, cool. So, welcome to Yoshi's Island, starring Trihex. Michael Jefferson, that's right.
And a
So,
beautiful hat.
in a beautiful, gorgeous hat that we are giving away.
Segway
Yes.
that you can win if you donate some
$10.
$10 or more during this run.
Yeah. It's got a little clasp here.
It might have some of his hair still in it when you get it.
It's good luck.
Good. Great luck.
Yes. We've also got other prizes. Do you want to show these off?
Yeah, sure. So, we
Lovely.
have some lovely, lovely promos by the even lovelier Mecha Richter. Oh, I mean,
Where's the
Mr. Beers.
yeah.
Text.
On the other
side, Trihex.
I can't get through on the other side. If you want to, like, move forward there.
Should not be there.
Off a minute. Where is the camera? Is that it? On the
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, it's sitting on the HD.
Yeah.
Right, those $5, if you donate, you can win one of those. So there are two of those going. They separate bids, right?
Yes.
So you can win, if you both donate $5 or more, you're eligible to win one of those. And if you donate, how much is the hat?
$10.
That's $10 as well.
Yes.
Hat $10, and then this thing.
This is probably our most amazing artwork for the entire marathon.
Yeah.
$10 for this one as well.
So, Trikes, do you want to tell them about that? Because you probably can't. He's gone.
No. Okay, I'll tell you
Yeah,
the picture.
yeah.
So, Trax, his buddy, his friend, who does tattoo work. He also does artwork, and he drew up that thing, which is Trihex.
It's Trihex
Playing Yoshi's Island.
playing Yoshi's Island with a baby Mario and some shy guys trying to carry him away, and Trihex looking pretty demonic, actually.
He's kind of evil in that picture, yeah.
It's cool. It's cool. Don't worry, he's a nice guy. And this was actually Trihex did his own donation marathon to get here, and Mike Uyama, Dictator Extraordinaire of SDA, actually won it.
And decided to give it up as a
So
prize.
it's a prize here as well. So
The Dictator always wins.
so yeah, it's really pretty cool, and it has been signed. I think you're going to sign it too, aren't you?
Yeah, I will personally autograph that too.
Yeah, to whoever wins. So that's $10 or more for the picture, which is pretty sweet. If you want to see those again at any point, you know, we'll bring them up. We'll bring them up a few times.
Are they on that link of things?
It should be.
Yeah,
The picture might
the
not be,
picture won't
but-
be, but the other stuff will be.
So, a little bit more about this game. This is Yoshi's Island. You've seen Trihex run Yoshi's Island the past 2 years as well for the winter marathons. Now, the difference between this year and the past years is that this is going to be a 100% run, which means that he has to get everything
All flowers.
for each level, which
All
is
red coins.
30 stars, 20 coins, and 5 flowers per level, which is nice.
So
it's
as you
going to
can
be
see
a little bit
there-
longer. It's going to be significantly longer, actually, than the 80% run.
As you can see there, when the thing spun around, it said 100, that's its points, and it shows you at the end of the level as well. It circles it with a nice red flower shape, so that you know you did very well.
That you're a good boy.
It's
You're
like
a great player.
Yeah, you're just... Yeah, or a gold star, if you do want to...
Sticker for you.
A gold star in your lapel.
The biggest difference in terms of the playstyle that you'll see is that you'll see Triax do a lot more egg shots. And this 100% run is much more about accuracy in your aim and less about the sort of like smoothness or like the flow of the game. It'll still flow as quickly as possible, but we're going to have a lot more accurate egg shots, a lot more good positioning, and a lot more visual cues to know what things are going to get hit and what things need to be eaten.
So in layman's terms, a lot more showing.
A lot more showing off, yeah.
That goes without saying.
This is Trihex.
This is Trihex
Yeah.
we're talking about.
For those of you who are counting at home, know that
We have money on how many deaths will
well, there's that too, but for those of you who are counting at home, you're not going to see every star, you're not going to see every flower get picked up because a lot of these things are going to be off screen. They're going to load and he's just going to hit them. We're not going to see them. He's using audio cues to listen for
you can
whether
hear
or not
you
they
can
get
play
hit.
along at home.
And there are audio cues
Each
for
thing has a unique sound effect.
there are audio cues for whether or not you get all the stars and all the coins.
Question: why am I not shirtless yet?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
$20.
I'm gonna blast through donations really quickly. I'm very good at reading, so it'll be pretty
You
good.
did go to school.
Yeah, I went to school for more than 1 year.
Remember in
We've
second
done
grade?
here, so we'll do.
Oh, away for some reason.
Yeah, so that guy, we're at this guy. Right, so let's blast through this. We got Charles S. I suppose. Rogue Shenanigans here. I'm watching and waiting in the shadows for the sound of time. Do not think I am not. Right. Throw this in for Subtrollania as well.
Oh man.
Obviously, Mike has done something to him in the past. We got a $420 donation from David Solvig. Very subtle. We get it. We got a $66.60 donation, which is the correct way to donate 666 if you're wondering at home, unless you have $666. That was from Adam Ferguson, and that says Subterranea! Exclamation mark.
I can only imagine.
Robert Brown donates $20. We got Nathaniel Thier, which probably, yeah, whatever. Congratulations on transferring that ball. Alright, this goes towards Link's name being Force in Ocarina of Time. Oh, also my last name is pronounced Theo. So there you go. Lovely. Antoine Savage says, I love what you're doing, guys. Keep up the speed. We'll try. Julianne Johnson donates $10. We got a $13.37 donation from Vladimir Vizka. Greetings from Planet Quake community in Germany. You're doing a great job, GG. Quake. I know the two Quake fans in the audience.
Oh snap! You went there.
I'm a Quake fan. That's 3.
Casey
You
Miller.
got at least 3 in this room, so...
Casey Miller.
5!
5 in this room, yeah. There you go.
Casey Miller donates $250 to name Ares Sephiroth. Remember, guys, self-harm is not cool. Seek help.
It's 9 characters, it works.
Yeah. Christopher Graziadio. Sorry, my Italian's pretty poor. Donates $42. We got $20 from Derek Tagalau. Thanks for doing this. I lost 2 relatives to cancer 7 years ago, and what you're doing is great for the gaming community. Sucks to hear about that, but thanks for the donation. It's all good. Alex Duranzo says, in the immortal words of Cave Johnson, when life gives you lemons, burn someone's house down. Keep up the good fight, gentlemen. We got $10 from Jesper Vesterberg. $10 for naming Cloud Rain Cloud. That's rain as in rain. Let's make this happen. Hope you guys have a great marathon. It's great to see both new and old faces in the stream again. speaking of faces, we'll go over who's in the room in just a moment when I'm done with this. I was going to say, they want to do being commentary. Yeah. We'll do that just a sec. James Rodriguez says $100 for naming Cloud Rain in Final Fantasy VII. Might want to see if you guys...
They just want the game to end.
Yeah, you might want to see if you can merge those two together. I don't know. Andrew Nichols says $20. $10 from Nicholas Bensi. Cloud should be named Clod.
C-L-O-D.
Proud Clod. $25 from Gail McCollum. $20 from Noah Tomlin. $20 for a best of 5 game of rock, paper, scissors, and forfeit. Oh, that was slow. Whoops.
Yes, it's to advocate.
Balin Kazal. Oh, well, no, screw that name. That's not getting it out. Good luck from the entire marathon. Please add my $10 to Godhand Hard Mode. Let's get that $500 for it's too late. Greetings from Hungary. Unlike this boss, Trihex is not embarrassed by losing clothes, by the way. So donate $300.
How much have we got?
We got Michael Novick, $10 for Godhand Hard Mode. That's a separate one. Foxeye Valkyrie, which that's not your real name. Foxeye Valkyrie says, "Let the money continue. I lost my girlfriend as well as my grandmother to cancer, so this means a lot to me. I wish I could donate more. Best of luck."
Yes.
Stephen Stafford says, "Hey, this is Toothache. Big up to Lag and Mrs. Lag, Desi and Mrs. Desi, Rain Rom Scouts, J-Man, Michael Yarm, and everyone from SDA, hoping to defeat cancer."
Thanks, dude.
That's Toothache. It's pretty famous for being English.
Come next year.
We're gonna have a bunch of or $5 where we'll have some more commentary there, or we'll have some more donation stuff there. Oh no, it's just gonna talk about here.
We got 3 left, so $50 from Gabriel Cortin or Cortat, depending on where you're from. First of many donations to come. Here's $50 to get J-Man to make Bubsy 3D worse by throwing out as many puns as possible during the run. Thank you for the $50 donation, but
doesn't
that's...
Bubsy throw out enough puns but just by itself?
You thought so, you thought so, but...
You were incorrect, sir.
We got $10 from
more.
Zach SK for the shirtless, and $10 from Arrow. That was an Arrow. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, room. We got... Oh, that's cool. We got Trihex playing. You can tell because he's the one in the Yoshi hat and he's holding a controller. People without controllers aren't playing. If you weren't too sure, they're not playing.
No, I am. Really?
We've got Lee here in the Mario. He's cosplaying as Baby Mario. He is wearing a diaper.
And pants.
And pants. Yeah, of course. We got Zach Kessler here as well. Then round the side, let's read that. Jacob Yama. That'll do. Then we got Daki, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can't see Zach's face because he's behind Lee.
Well, they are missing out because he has incredible hair and earrings and glasses.
And everything.
So,
and you just look brilliant. Really.
Yeah, real quickly here. We restarted this level because he did get hit on the boss. Now, bosses are particularly annoying because normally we can cover things up like that with items. Bosses just are annoying because you cannot use any items at all in a boss fight. Otherwise, we would use things like full eggs, things like that to just get these things done a lot quicker and easier.
If you get hit, you really have to try and get a red egg or something.
Alright, and we got Poo Train there. I think Dragon's way off camera also anyway. We got Mecha, who also has a beard. Then we got, I don't know.
Mr. K.
Mr. K.
The king of low percent Contra. Contra 3. Contra 3.
Then we got Andre Levas, which I went for it. Then we got Matteo Bouchard, I went with that too. Chip the Man Vogel, Breakdown. We got Sigma, is that right?
Cypher.
What's the G there for? Cypher, spell it your own way. I don't know if you can see Mike89 there. Token Australian. Token South Hemisphere.
Auto-scroller coming up, right?
Alright, auto-scroller. Is there any more donation stuff?
I'm just gonna
because we have an auto-scroller right now, and it's
Are we close to the...
I don't know, I just clicked the price.
Alright, so this is the gigantic check PCF granted us for raising all that money last year. And so far you guys are doing a great job of being on the way to crushing this goal.
It's a big check, but we want a bigger one.
We want a bigger one. We want it like to be like the size of this conference next year. But thanks guys, you're doing an awesome job.
How is Tri-X's shirt doing?
I don't know because this is just taking a little while to refresh. Because I mean,
that's cool.
Mac.
World One. We'll give it.
It's a Mac.
We'll give it a few minutes. And, I mean, it hasn't got any viruses yet, so good job on that front, Max.
So I just want to say, something I like about this compared to a lot of typical 100% runs, like normally in 100% you think about going out of your way to get a lot of extra things that tend to make the game much easier because you have a lot more stuff. Like think about like a Metroid 100% or something like that.
Or Mega Man X.
Yeah, this is a run where 100% is not in any way easier.
No, significantly harder.
This is significantly harder and longer.
Yeah,
and there's so much stuff to remember, it's ridiculous.
A lot of this is from memory, some of it is from going,
And even still, there's still room to show off. And we haven't
you
begun.
have to show,
We haven't begun.
The thing
yet.
is that, showing off in this game in a 100% run is a lot of times beneficial because getting red eggs, like Tri-X really likes to juggle eggs and make crazy shots and catch them again, and that's great because you're making red eggs. And so, explaining some of the mechanics of this game, green eggs is what happens when you first get an egg. Now you bounce that once off a wall and catch it, it turns into a yellow egg. That gives you coins. That's worthless. It's still worthless. Yeah.
Only for lives.
You bounce it again, so you bounce it twice, it turns into a red egg. Now, if you catch a red egg and you hit someone with it, it gives you 2 stars. So that's 2 stars that you don't have to find elsewhere on the map. On a level like this, on an auto-scroller, where you can take your time, pick up all these stars, you can skip a lot of things that you don't have to get, and it saves a bunch of time.
Are we going to see the fabled trick?
See him almost not get that, yeah.
I worry too much.
So if you're wondering, showing off is the
priority was to get a backstroke.
That's the name of the game.
Showing off is the correct way to play this. Definitely not like that.
We wouldn't expect anything less.
Just because I'm going to be doing lots
of
stuff.
Now, Tri-X is getting a lot of bonus games. The way bonus games work is you didn't see that many bonus games in the any % runs. That's because bonus games only happen when you get flowers. Oh yeah, get that and get out. Absolutely.
You are cooking with gas.
Okay, so anyways, when you get 5 flowers, it means that every other spot on that end goal ring is a possible bonus game. If you land on that spot, you will get a bonus game. Now, if you go full speed from the point where the goal ring loads to when you actually go through it, you will be 100% guaranteed to get a bonus game. Now, it's good in some ways and good and terrible in most ways. It's good in some ways because certain levels, for example 3E, a lot of the E levels, actually 4E, you can use items to sort of circumvent certain areas. You don't have to go in certain rooms because you can just pull out 20 stars out of nowhere. But at the same time, a lot of these bonus games are just lives, and there are, let's see, there's 6 worlds and like
10 or 8.
No, there's 8 levels. Yeah, well, it's 8 levels each for the initial, and 6 of those 8 are bonus gameable ones. So that's a lot of extra bonus games that we don't need. We only need about 5 to 10 bonus games total.
Just to get the items he needs to be safe.
What you'll see is you'll see Tri-X slow down a little bit right at the end. And what that does is that messes up the chances of you getting that 100%. Oh, there's a chin put right there. That was sexy. I'll talk more about that in 2.7.
There's only like 2 enemies in the game that are random how they spawn.
Right.
One of them is fuzzies.
We've got donations now.
Okay.
So we've actually got $10 from Grandma Sagan, who says, "I watched Sagan. I watched the original SDA marathon specifically to see Tri-X's beautiful Yoshi's Island play. Thanks for getting me into speedrunning and being a completely awesome dude. Put this in a donation towards the Shirtless Fund. I'll donate another $5 for every Baxter shot Tri-X gets during the marathon. Huge shout out to Lee as well and the rest of the awesome folks at SDA. We'll explain a Baxter when we see one, right?
Yep.
Carl, if he gets a double, you know that's worth more than just 5.
You gotta pay.
That's like 25.
You gotta pay even
that's
more.
5 square, yeah.
We got $10 from Matthew Thompson. Didn't get a comment. Cool. Ryan Vogt, $10 because Trihex is the most entertaining speedrun ever. That's from Foxnell. What is that?
Finally.
Yeah, so good.
$5 from Marshall Banana. Right?
Wait, what?
I'll donate 100 if you mail me that Dash shirt.
That what? Oh, the shirt.
Rainbow
the shirt.
Dash shirt.
Rainbow Dash shirt for $100.
All right.
We got $5.55 from Jordan Greener. This is Greenlink saying, brilliant progress so far. You're all the man or woman. Best of luck to Trihex. I'm going to assume a lot of people just like ponies. That's what I'm going to go with.
It's a very polar thing.
Yeah.
that's not.
Right. Guillaume Medard says, Trihex plays the coolest game with the coolest shirt. That was $10. $10 from Jadzia Holmes, or Yadzia, I don't know which. Darren Alton, I'm to understand that I can contribute towards a shirtless 100% Yoshi's Island run. Legendary, so that's $10 towards shirtless.
Don't get fuzzy. Stay drug free. Drug free.
Now, for those of you who are not donating to the shirtless run, realize that this run is like 3 to 3.5 hours long.
There's plenty of time.
It is a long time.
Whatever you want to do.
Now, for those of you who really love My Little Pony, you can counter donate. I might have incited a war.
There may be some terrible things.
Remember when I said the thing was polar?
We got Peter Schultz donated $15. The stream crashed, I didn't hear my comment read, nor Trihex's response. Again, Trihex, will you marry, please? It just says marry, not marry me, so... Are you gonna marry one day, Trihex?
Yeah, myself.
He's gonna
marry himself.
Marry himself. Cool.
Or he's a match made in.
He's apparently willing to dump Breakdown for you, so...
Oh. So
it's alright.
We'll hook up.
Yeah. So earlier on,
way to find out.
earlier on when Yoshi made those upshots, those are for coins that are up there.
Yeah, that was a beanstalk skip.
You skip a lot of time because you have to push a really slow rock and then wait for the beanstalk to go up.
Beanstalk
climb
takes
up,
forever.
go over, and then come back
If
down.
you've ever played a Mario game, you know how long beanstalks take. We got $33.30 from Jan Geltsetzer. No comment, but can we just pretend that was for shirtless?
They may show up later. Some people.
Wonderful land of make believe.
They may want to. They may be too shy.
$5,000 donation for shirtless. We got Ellis Watson donated $5. This Yoshi's Island. I think you misspelled excellent there. So this Yoshi's Island excellent. You wrote.
No, it's really...
I think it's a pun.
Did he say egg? Like
He said
It's a pun.
I don't think he deserves credit for that. We got $10 from Carrie Johnson. Sencha.
Yeah.
Hi, Sencha.
I know Sencha, so that's got to be shirtless, right?
Why don't you donate money for this?
Because I need to save money to put Poxnor in his place. It will happen.
Oh.
Not my money, of course, other people's.
I bet Essential wants it on Rain Club too.
Because it has buried it out.
No, hit refresh.
Yeah, there's a few damage boosts that you can do in this game. When you get hit, you are invincible for a brief period of time. Usually that time is used to get back Baby Mario because he does tend to fly off a long way. He tends to fly off in ways that you really don't expect him to.
He goes like the opposite direction every time.
But you can use that time if you can pick Baby Mario up again quickly to damage boost your way through some things.
Oh, try. If you go to that face, I'm totally doing it.
Okay, this is the first real boss. It's Salvo.
Which one is this? Oh,
this is a slime one. Yeah. The real question is, Kamek's got this like super powerful magic, but he only does it to bosses. Why can't you just have like a level of all bosses, Kamek?
Well, there's a lot of color ink that he needs.
Why not just put all the bosses in the same?
He's obviously stupid.
Well, he works for Baby Bowser, I think. Anyone who works for a baby is, you know.
The baby just wants to play with Luigi.
Foxnor wants to know what's the price of a ticket to DC because he wants to come here and smack you in the head tomorrow.
Me?
Yes.
For
Well,
what?
you can't afford it anymore, so.
It just keeps getting better.
So wait, I am still shirt
You're
full.
still
Why am I
shirted,
not
like-
shirtless yet?
Still shirt full.
Shirt full.
Wait, what? How much is
I'm making words up right now.
300 for shirtless.
No, but I mean, how much is there? Like,
Yeah, like what?
I don't on the couch.
20 from us. 10 and 10, and then there was a few more, I think.
Carl, right?
Carl donated for shirtless.
What's the score say? What's the score say?
100.
Right.
Perfect!
Currently there's 35 for sure.
Did you see that muscle? Did you see those muscles there? That's right. You want to see that.
You want to
wanna
see more of that.
With the lack of shirt.
It just gets better.
Just to
whether
say.
you want shirt or no shirt, I mean, if you donate $10, you will get that pretty awesome Yoshi hat.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And if you donate $5, you will get the pretty awesome Yoshi.
Yeah, show off the pillars.
Yeah, but
guys.
apparently the going rate's $100 for the shirt.
Sure, he wants the shirt. There you go. These are part of $5.
Somebody said something like
Tell 'em
they
all,
donated
all.
Glorious 8 bits of
$100 for
perler.
the shirt.
Try to mail it.
16 bits of perlers.
You're at the SNES generation.
Even better.
I remember when bits were a big deal.
Dude, they doubled up.
So much so that they named their consoles after how many bits it had.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like the 360.
So many bits.
We got new.
Alright, so this little skip, you do this part only for this flower here. It's pretty, it's nice. It's also impossible to pick up unless you do that. The hard way is to be Baby Mario, run around a lot, but the easy way is to sort of take advantage of the fact that you get a free jump as Yoshi when Baby Mario's transformation ends.
Lee, you should explain the perfect flutter.
I think I will explain it with this.
We can do it on the caves.
Yeah,
Or the lava.
Poochie is actually the dumbest looking creature ever.
Hey, try how
literally
well does Gucci respond to what you do?
Not well. He literally is the dumbest dog in the world. If you throw an
There's
egg,
even a special level called Poochie Ain't Stupid, which is a fabrication.
It's not.
Just say some donations may have this tracker. Some donations may have been missed, so we're doing our best to read all of them. Because this is another exciting. Just when you thought auto scrollers couldn't get any more fun, and vertical.
You collect all those coins.
Mixing up. We got $5 from Simon Boulanger, which I think is French bakery, right? Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. We have been doing it.
Yeah, the annoying thing about clouds in this game is that they don't always drop the 5 stars if you want them to.
There's a few that like are
Yeah, it's a rare occasion when they actually drop.
They'll drop 5 most of the time. There are certain crates that are based on how many stars you have that'll change, but the ones that we have for our current route is very consistent, almost 100% consistent.
Trying to be efficient. Alright, we're gonna just blast through donations quickly. We're up to $8,330.
Woo!
Nice. Pretty crazy. We got
Doing great, everybody. Keep it up.
We got $5 from Taylor Thomas for full service Trihex. Because ponies are great, but the stream could use an extra shot of sexy. That's from Argula. I don't know if you know Argula, but there you do it. And if you were thinking the stream has enough sexy in it, no. You can pump out
There
way
can
more
always
sexy.
be more.
We can go out back, get more sexy if you want it.
Don't settle for limited sex.
Yeah.
We got $10 from Anthony Davies. No fun there. $10 from James Hartley. Hey, this is Tiberius from SDA. Hopefully the first of many donations. Great job so far. Wish I could be there. Put this towards SMK playing Tales of Sonic 2. Also, ask Andre why he hasn't found a piano to replace Crashy.
Alright, so
why aren't you doing piano toads?
this is a good
I
place
hear
to
there's
explain.
a guitar toads.
This is a good place to explain.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, not anymore. I'll explain it at a later point then.
Thank you, Anthony Davies. That's my father-in-law.
We got Joseph Edwards had to donate another $5 after seeing the sick Edgar at the end of 1-5 to stop trying having to redo the level. Keep it up, man. James Schultz, $5 towards Trihex's shirt being off or something, and $5 towards Trihex not showing off during the next tour. No.
What?
We'll take that as $10 for shirtless, because there's no way he's not going to show up in auto-scroll. If you want to watch someone do an auto-scroll boringly, check out Carl Sagan's stream.
Speaking of people that couldn't be here.
We got $5 from Mango Sango, which if only that was your real name, I'm sure it is.
Is that the mango?
No, because he's got Hwang with an H.
A what?
An H. It's like in the alphabet, like.
No, I
ABC.
understand how the alphabet works.
Oh right, yeah, it's the letter H. Then we got $17.89 from Bruno Ramadanowski. All caps.
That's Lincoln on the forums.
There you go.
He's going to be donating for French something.
Yeah, he is. Possibly Santa time.
Or
No, he donated for
yeah.
French language vanquish.
How much?
No, I was waiting to start. What's wrong with all stupid?
Mike, does the voice acting in Sands of Time improve in French?
The guard is even louder in French.
Wow, how is that possible?
I don't know.
Is that around the leg?
Like $20 for Vanquish in Japanese. Just because Burns just can't get any more gruff.
You think you know gruff.
This computer section is really like, it really does show how much more accuracy is needed in the game for in this 100% run.
I'm just going to quickly, I found some more we haven't got. We got $10 from Karol Urbaski, which is
this bottom shot right here.
BMN? Is it BMN?
I love it too.
Dex.
Dex, sorry. I knew it was 3 letters. Straight from the Polish Booze Fund. I like the mustache, Aaron. Did you get, was that read out already? Was that one already read out? The thing is, $10 in Poland would buy a lot of blue.
Yeah, well, that's not who's
We got $5 from Brian Lee for Nez Kamikaze to play that blue, dark blue Yoshi. That's from Twig.
Oh, Twig.
Oh, Peter Schultz had a $25 donation that did ask before, Trix, will you marry me, please? So
Wait, what happened?
that one didn't come through until just then, so.
Marriage involves.
Are you going to take that as another shirt?
Yeah.
Matthew Fox donated $5 to keep the shirt on.
Oh no.
And he said it was $5 for the Yoshi hat. For the Yoshi hat, you have to note $10 or more for the Yoshi hat, I'm afraid. But you have been entered to win the perlas that we've just seen, and $10 also helps you get the picture, which is just awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, show that again for the camera, because it's pretty good.
Yeah. This was actually photocopied by Trihex's mum. Because she wanted some copies.
You're way closer.
Yeah, like step
Like that. Oh, that's
No.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Can we get one signed by Trimon?
So Trihex, what do Gusties taste like?
Stuff.
Don't answer that.
Tastes like.
I know what they look like, but I always feel a bit sick when I see them eat one. We got. Wait, was that red out or not?
He's good.
$20 from Joseph Edwards. Crow here. Shout out to my boys Trek Hart and Annie Meowsers. You guys are all the man. I don't know if they heard that, but they know, I'm sure.
You'll see Trihex's skip the Super Baby Mario here because normally you would go down this way and around into any percent. In the 100%, there are things you're gonna pick up here, and while you can use Super Baby Mario, it's faster just to go through this way because you can't go down pipes and things like that as Super Baby Mario. You have to wait for him to finish transforming, and then you can go through.
It's a real hassle.
There's a lot of cool stuff with Super Baby Mario, though, like
Running on ceilings.
yeah, and timing it so that he turns right back into Yoshi at the right point. $10 from Benjamin Thompson, donating for Trihex's shirt, Rainbow Dash Forever.
Okay, I got you back.
Is that donating to take it off?
No,
Yeah.
that's for it on.
Oh, for it on, okay. You're
Oh,
learning
terrible
a
people.
lot about the ponies community today. I thought they were all about the shirtless stuff, but I guess they
I
like.
think they like supporting the ponies on screen.
Fair enough. It's for a good cause.
Yeah, we should plug the charity.
$10.02 from Kevin Giguere. For the curious, G. Gayer, also Bahamas. these dollars are going towards the first Pokemon name, since apparently that's all we can
Yeah,
do.
we already like missed like.
I'd put this towards shirtless, but sorry, I just want to name something.
That's
That's cool.
Oh, it's called Rescue.
You can't open the soda fast
Can I
enough.
say something? We are Speed Demos Archive, and this is Awesome Games Done for 2012. Sorry, you might not know who we are, since we have a lot of new viewers. We are over 3,000 viewers. I'm sure Trihex is a very happy man. And
I want 10,000.
Mike's finally getting to watch him run it.
Exactly. This is the first time I've actually been able to watch him run it live and not been completely passed out. But more importantly, we are raising money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation, an amazing charity that works hard to prevent cancer through education and research and outreach. So,
Really good cause. We're
good
helping
cause.
out.
Your donations are going to a good cause. And also, you can win prizes if you donate. So, even if you're just a greedy person, you're in for a prize drawing.
Indeed. Cool stuff to go along with that.
This level has a lot of cool tricks that we picked up. That's called gate hacking. What you do is you push yourself up against the door, you jump and you throw it, and it sort of moves Yoshi's body past the gate. And so the gate thinks that you're entering the gate from the other side, and it automatically opens it up. He'll do some other cool things here, hopefully.
Yeah, he's a perfect flutter very soon.
I don't know if it's in
The key just dropped.
okay, that's cool.
Keep that now.
Right, we got Caleb Quick donated $5. Hey everyone at SDA, it's my second marathon at court. I lost my grandma to pancreatic cancer early last year, so I really appreciate what you guys are doing. Love watching you crazy guys destroy games. It took me whole days to complete as a kid. Shout out to Lindsay King who did the banners this year. This pun is for her. What do you call it when your copy of Kid Icarus freezes? A pit stop.
But swish.
I'm sure she's very thankful for that pun.
We are thankful for the donation.
We got Olaf Sørensen, which is, I'm sorry, I don't speak any of those Nordic languages, so I can't say that properly. Here's a donation from 8-Bit Bubsy. Keep up the good work. By the way, I can't say that. I don't think that's PG-13, so... But I agree with what you say. I mean, you're right.
You can substitute cleaner words.
There's no cleaner word.
Willies forever! That's
Yes.
okay, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. $100 from Rodman Turpin. This is 100 is for shirtless.
Excellent.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you. Okay, so he's done 2 perfect jumps already, or perfect flutters already, so I think this is a great time to talk about it before we get any more donations in. There's a lot of things that the people who program this game, they made the game so that you barely miss everything. Like the ledge is just barely, literally it's like 1 pixel too high for you to get on top of. However, what you do is, if you jump, and at the height of your jump, release jump, and then hit it again within 4 frames, you get an extra pixel of height. And you can do this each time you flutter up. So literally you'll see Trihex do like 1 or 2 extra flutters and you'll make a lot of jumps that you normally would not be able to make. There's a lot of things that you have to hit clouds to raise stairs for, and that costs like 3-5 seconds depending on how long the stairs are. And there's a lot of places that you actually have to like go all the way around to do, but instead we're just gonna perfect flutter our way up.
Or long distances.
And for reference, how many frames does this game run at per second?
I believe 60.
So that's full 60ths of a second time it.
So less than a 10.
Yeah. Well, the problem with perfect fluttering is that it's not just pressing it within that frame. You have to release it and press it back again within that timing.
Alright. Blasting through more donations. Right. Tony Rivera. And with $10, here's an awesome joke. I disagree, by the way. Why was it hard for the geometry teacher to walk? She broke her angle. Ha ha ha. He wrote that. Okay, $5, Charles Small again. Nice pony shirt, a prediction of things to come perhaps. I'm sure by the end of this marathon we'll all be screaming and cheering, everyone will be a little horse. You guys don't have to do this. We got $50 from Ola Carstar. $50 for... Oh, wait, which one?
You just jumped up an extra.
Yeah, oh, you have to pick. He says either $50 to keep the shirt on or for Tifa as esports, which
I think Blicky wants the esports.
Definitely the because one, I want the shirt off, and two, I want Tifa called esports.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick that for you.
No, it's already laid down the middle. It's already done. Don't worry about it.
So that's happy marathoning from the Team Liquid Pony fans. I know there's a bunch of those. They have a My Little Pony marathon where they watch the whole season of My Little Pony together online. Yes, because they're donating money.
And that's a good thing.
So $50, Poxnor, we're coming for you. Andreas Blumen, $10 to keep on the shirt. Raino Dash needs to strut her stuff. Bro, who's for all the pony fans out there?
So Trihex.
Yeah, what have you done?
Yeah,
Trihex. That you know how you said you mail a guy 100 for your shirt? The guy would put in 100 for your shirt and you mailed to him?
Was that the guy?
We got the 100.
Ah,
alright.
Awesome. I will mail and autograph it.
I hope it's his size.
And marry him, right?
I don't know about marrying. I think that was a different person. Yeah.
We got $5.33 from Zero Valentine. Let's keep that shirt on. My Little Pony FIM for the win.
I don't think we're having
the
Dave for
opposite
putting
of
the
what
shirt
you
on.
Yeah.
My shirt is too awesome.
You should have worn a worse shirt. Like,
You should have worn like a button.
You should have worn a shirt that people
MLP is
didn't
the
want.
bomb.
You should have worn a Twilight shirt or something.
No, I should have worn.
Blicky, you were just bringing it.
We got $5 from Diego Terrace. Congrats on the world record try. Now beat it again. Also put this towards shirtless.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, so here what he's gonna do is once he gets here, he's gonna go left and then right real quick. Like that. What that does is it moves the screen left and right, and it resets these little chalk dudes who are chasing him. Otherwise, they'll actually catch him, and they'll hurt him, and it'll cost a bit of time.
This is because all enemies always spawn at the same point.
Can you let me know when you got a time? We've got a really big donation to read, so we'll do it at some
What is
point.
this? You can probably just do it here. Yeah. Just watch this next section. It looks really cool, but I don't really
What
have
level are we on?
This is 2.5.
Alright, so it's a bit till 2.7, yeah. So a bit till Chimpo needs to be explained.
Yeah. 2.6 I think to explain some stuff, but you can read it through like the rest of this.
Right. We got $200 from Shane Hill, alright? Now this is quite a long message, so we're going to make sure we read it all, right? The timing of this charity marathon is... Good start. The timing of this charity marathon is now completely uncanny from my perspective. On December 18th, my grandmother Ardell passed away at the age of 79 from mantle cell lymphoma. The super aggressive cancer took her life a mere 3 days after we had any indication that something was seriously wrong. She was feeling a little fatigued, but otherwise alright earlier that week, so she went to the doctor on Wednesday, December 14th. We got that call that night that she needed to be hospitalised immediately. By Thursday, her white blood cell count had jumped to 120,000, normal is 12,000. By Friday, the count had jumped to 196,000. By Saturday, any idea of attempting chemotherapy or hope of recovery was gone, and that she was gone less than an hour after in Sunday, December 18th. While the suddenness of this whole situation was hard to take in, I am only thankful in the end that she passed quickly and peacefully, rather than going through months of suffering that her husband and my grandfather went through due to lung cancer 4 years ago. I'm not telling you to the list to garner pity or sympathy. My grandmother wouldn't want that. She was a strong, kind woman and breast cancer survivor of 9 years. Wow. She outlived her husband and many of her closest friends, yet she still managed to live an independent and active life all the way to the end. Instead, I wanted to make this initial donation as a way of honouring her memory, while also demonstrating how cancer can have both a lasting impact and devastatingly fast impact on the lives of the afflicted and their loved ones. I hope that anybody who is on the fence about donating to the Prevent Cancer Foundation, this might reflect on this account, and others like it might be convinced to donate during the marathon. From Shane Hill. Also, in a slightly lighter note, please put this $200 towards making Mike Uyama torture himself with Subterranean.
That's like halfway there.
Yeah, but yeah,
it's gonna happen. 666.
That's how much he needs?
Yeah, 666 is Subterranean. But yeah, it's a good thing to note that we are doing this for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. They are a fantastic organization to be working with, and they've just been really awesome to us.
Yeah, but the amount we raised, that the community raised last year, was enough for, what did it get?
It was like half of a 2-year grant.
A little over half.
Yeah, a little over half too.
It's a grant we're hoping to provide the entirety of this year. Get it off the books in January. Nice. So
We're showing 3 ponies for shirtless friends.
320.
But there's
Let's
the
double counter one.
there's anti-votes too.
Yeah, there's anti-votes too. There should be another.
We've been using anti-votes as raising the limit of that goal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah, what's the goal now?
We're just gonna get Adam's just gonna check
Wait,
it.
we are $5 away then?
I don't know.
we're gonna confirm.
Coaxil's just gonna confirm. So this is 2-6, right?
This is 2-6, yeah. And then 2-7 will be coming in right after this.
And we have the legendary Chimpa.
We have the legendary Chimp, but there's also a few other things that
It is
I can
possibly the most interesting thing.
In Yoshi's Island.
In Yoshi's
not in
Island.
general.
I don't know. Shirtless
Actually,
Tracks is one of the
yeah,
more
actually,
Yoshi
maybe.
interesting things too.
Don't be afraid to donate for shirtless, guys. I think we're pretty close. Coaxil's just double checking numbers.
Okay, there's a bunch of unapproved comments for some reason, but I'm pretty sure we did break 300 for that, so whenever he gets a chance.
Well, we have the anti-comments. Yeah, with the anti-votes.
There's anti-votes.
Yeah, why did you put those in?
They raised the limit.
They
So,
shouldn't, I don't think they should have done that. So. Why not?
Well, people like ponies.
We still beat it anyway.
I don't think they should have done it either. But,
We're lacking $5. There's been less than $20.
No, we're not. We're over it.
Okay, we're over then.
So we're actually at
Okay.
shirtless.
So, shirtless Chimpa is even better than normal Chimpa. Oh, watch the hat. Woo!
why did I catch this?
Get away.
Oh, another.
You should probably hang that up on the back wall because that shirt is.
It's a prize now.
It's a prize. Yeah,
It belongs to the state.
This belongs to whoever donated to this. I mean, yeah, you can have it sweat and all. Okay, so 2-7. This is a great level. It's the first time where you see these big fat Shy Guys. And what they'll do.
Game stream, guys. Don't get distracted.
And what they'll do is that when you eat them, they'll pop out a big egg, and the big eggs will turn every enemy on stage into a star. They're kind of like POW blocks, except you just throw them. Now,
Sometimes in the
yeah. Yeah, now what happens is Trihex, for this next section, you have to jump and tongue and well, you have to jump and then hit egg and then hit Y at the same time. So it's 3 buttons at the same time on your right hand, and then you have to move with your left hand. So he doesn't really have any free fingers. So instead, what he does is a Chimpa, and you'll watch this here. He'll do 2 buttons with his fingers, and then the last button like that.
You may have seen it on the last screen, but Trihex also caused enough sprites to go on the screen to make one of the cannons not actually appear. So at any percent, this is abused to go.
That was actually just discovered, I think, a few months ago. That was
that was a new thing.
Yes.
Does he live the dream? Oh, he did it.
He lived the dream. Carl, you better donate for that. Sagan!
Sagan!
Is that what these are?
No, it's what it does is they don't show that cage until you hit them.
Oh, so these are different sizes.
Some of them are I mean, obviously it's got something that should
So while Trihex might have his shirt off, if you want this shirt right here, is it pronounced the Yeti or the Yeti? The Yeti. Okay, the Yeti is
I spent forever trying to read it. I was like, the
exactly. The Yeti is having a sale starting January 5th, and that's this midnight. And it'll be going on until January 7th at 11:59 p.m. And you too can get this shirt for $11, and 3 of those $11 will go to the Prevent Cancer Foundation.
Is that ESG or is that?
You know what? I should really check.
Just check. Yeah, just
look direct now.
Well, I mean, look, you guys are all gonna be up anyways watching the marathon, so just keep checking. All right, it'll be sometime.
You'll want it. You'll want it.
Yeah, it'll be available for 3 days, and after that, it's gone.
Forever.
Yeah, it's an exclusive hipster shirt. Like, it's serious
limited
edition. Yeah, and you'll probably wear it before it's ever cool. So.
Are you gonna wear it? Do you have one, Fluffy?
I have it. I'm just not wearing it because everyone else has.
That's what I was doing.
So that's why I'm wearing my own shirt. So I look cool.
That's right.
I'm a step ahead. Streets ahead.
You got it.
No one says streets ahead.
Exactly, because it's not cool anymore. So I'm doing it. So it's cool.
I have
just because
you got a lot to
I
learn.
want to say I have 10 220s and some other useless junk.
Which boss level?
10 220s.
This is the potted plant.
Oh,
and a cloud enemy thing.
A lot of the boss descriptions are very.
So what he did just there?
They're very easily descriptive.
What he just did there, you saw him bounce up from the pipe, and then the screen did a transition. What that does is, if you hit down and B at the same frame, when you land on the pipe, you'll do a pipe glitch, which is he jumps up and he doesn't actually go through the pipe going down animation. It saves about 28 frames. That's about half a second, yeah.
So yeah, so that is 1/60th of a second timing on that trick.
But it looks awesome.
And
it looks really cool. There's a lot of other uses for that particular glitch, but only in an any % run. In a 100% run like this with no warp bug, this is pretty much it's used to save these halves of a second.
By no warp bug, you mean Wahoo Badu.
Right, because trains aren't that fun. Sorry to any train simulator fans out there. Quick donation here. Jan Gelseltzer missed his comment last time, so because I miswrote my comment last time, he did a $30 donation. He wants to be eligible for the Master Sword prize, the grand prize, which $30.
Fantastic grand
Any
prize.
time throughout the marathon you can win it. It will not make you older. Because people might respect you more if you hold it when you're talking to them. So
I would.
Sort of work. It makes me eligible for the Master Sword pillars and the hand. Yes, but you can only win
one of them.
One of those. Yeah. Don't make me win the artwork. I don't want it. Come on, man.
Why would you not want
Why would you not want it?
It has Trihex.
Yeah.
This is the
It has
only
this
artwork.
man right here.
Every time you look
wearing
at
a shirt in
it,
that.
every time you look at it, you'll see this.
That's a good point.
Like, a good reminder. Finally, I have money to donate to the SD Marathon. Carry on the great work. Alco is this forum. Lane King. So Lindsay here again. It's $5 by the way. Shirtless Brony with a throw destroying Yoshi's Island. My all-time favorite game. P.S. Yes, please. P.S. No, seriously, lose the shirt. Trihex, this is not negotiable.
The people have spoken.
The shirt has never been negotiable.
Oh, just one note. I'm pretty sure people know this by now, but if you're like donating for like a bidding war or some sort of challenge target, please just use the normal donation. Don't send an e-check because it'll take a couple of days to process, and we don't see them until days later. And they're just like buried inside like a million donations from the day before. E-checks otherwise are fine. Like any way you can donate is okay, but if you want to like, you know, your comment instantly read, please don't send us an damage boost.
It is certainly in your best
That's the best damage boost in the game.
So a fun fact about this game, the game has some unused sprites. For example, there's unused mushroom transformation and an unused tree transformation.
Oh yeah, another thing about e-check is that you can't be entered for prizes either, so you might want to be very bad.
Yeah, then we have that $100 from Marshall Banana when he proved that he did actually want that shirt. So good on him for going through with it. A nice, sweaty, smelly pony shirt.
I'm sure it will be washed by then.
It wasn't smelly.
For you to like wear around the garden, I don't know what bronies do with their free time.
Friendship.
Lucky bronies are people too.
Yeah, but they might be into different things, like ponies.
Gardeners.
That's a distinct possibility.
Yeah.
That they're into finance.
Try, how well do you know the My Little Pony theme song?
We got $10 from Dylan Yates. Donation on behalf of Breet. That is not a misspelling. Pronounce it Breet. Breet. I'm sure he'd want Trihex shirtless, so I guess they'll go for that.
So this boss is the hardest boss in the world. What you have to do to beat him?
Push.
Hold right.
No, you got to do the thing.
You
at
gotta
the
jump
end,
sometimes.
too.
Yeah,
Otherwise, he doesn't nut.
Yeah. Oh, also, on the task, what you'll see is Yoshi do a triple frame perfect wall jump. He wall jumps twice over the boss, and he pushes from the other side, so these Shy Guys won't help push against the other way.
Also, if he's feeling particularly show-offy, we might see.
We both see it.
I don't know what you're talking about. You guys are crazy.
No one knows what's going on here.
When
And the keys off screen? And the keys off screen?
Oh wait.
Yeah, I got to see that one live in the flesh.
When he was practicing that earlier, he would just throw the controller on the floor and dance around the room. I'm a bit sad he didn't do it this time.
No, he fell off all stupid this time. I was ready to do that.
Yeah, but he pushed Baby Mario off a bit. It was weird.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Oh, apparently the other feed is echoing. There should be no sound source. We're fixing the echo in the other feed. Sorry about that.
What was that, Flicky?
That was
We
Ron
forgot to
made a
mute the
very weird noise. And I just thought people needed to know what it was. Creeped me out. Alright, we're
Yeah, but you did
into
it.
World 3, which has monkeys, right?
Yeah, that's this world's gimmick.
Monkeys.
Monkeys,
They like Baby
marginally
Mario.
better than penguins.
And way easier than any birds or bees. Birds and bees being the most difficult enemies in any video game.
Frogs are a little.
Frogs.
Birds, bees, and scorpions. There's the four. If you're dying to any other enemy in any other game, you're terrible.
Yeah.
Well, I think they come under frogs, right?
Yeah.
What about Darkseid?
They're small amphibians.
I'm sure if you called a toad a frog, it wouldn't mind.
I'm not sure what PJ would have to say about that.
He'd probably say something very sarcastic to me.
I'm sure he would say that they won't cry.
I'm not sure what Mecha Richter would have to say about that.
He's serious about his toads. That guy loves his toads.
I don't know though. He fights things with paper airplanes. I don't know if I trust him.
I don't know, the only thing he fears more than toads is rock knights.
He fears nothing. He is fearless. So these are swinging monkeys.
Yeah. If you see any slowdown, that's actually the game slowing down. Because there's a
Trihex
lot
is
of things going
too
on.
much. He's too much
He's
of
too
the game
awesome.
to handle.
Yeah. A lot of things going on the screen.
We haven't seen a Baxter yet, have we?
We have not.
No.
Carl is
Well, the
not
problem-
donating those extra $5.
The problem here is that Baxters, they actually make you lose time. Not like in a traditional sense, but if you do a Baxter, you have to be pretty much going at full speed so that it carries it over far enough for the next Yoshi to pick up. I'll explain what Baxter is in a bit, but in any case, yeah, you'll get one here.
I better get one. I'm going to be really mad.
It's Carl. It's just Carl demanding.
Right. So guys, there's a second stream we've got going, which we're just using to track important upcoming donations. So if you want to know if we got any challenges for upcoming games, you can check that out. I've been told that we have some on there, and I've forgotten all of them except for Ashley Suplex. So hard mode something, light mode.
Oh, hard mode, God Hand, New Game Plus.
Right. But yeah, check out the second stream. If you're on the SDA homepage, that's speeddemosarchive.com, you can see the stream there, and it'll have all upcoming big donations there.
So if you want to have your donation count towards any of those, just make sure to put it in your comment.
Now
that Trihex has been disrobed.
Yeah, we had to focus on what's really important before we get to those games. We had to do that.
So the Yeti sale, it starts at 12 a.m. Central Time, so it's actually 1 a.m. Eastern Time here. About the Yeti T-shirt, the Yeti T-shirt.
Cool.
I'll get it right someday.
Lee here is wearing one too.
One of you true ones, yeah. But yeah, what
You'll
Trihex
see
just
these
did,
around.
now was a Baxter. What that is Yoshi tongues the egg, and what happens? Okay, so egg mechanics work this way: when you tongue something, when you tongue an egg, it'll shoot the egg forward to where Yoshi will be if he's continuously traveling using the same speed. So like if he's going forward and he tongues an egg, the egg will actually shoot forward and it'll land exactly where Yoshi will be if he moves at the same speed constantly. If he stands still, it'll just pop him right to where he is right then. So what a Baxter is as he's going through the gold ring, he'll tongue an egg, so the egg thinks that Yoshi will go through over to the other side, but the gold ring just stops him still, or it just stops him. So the egg will fly over, land on the ground, and then the next Yoshi will come over to pick it up. What does it do? Absolutely nothing. It just show off.
You might be asking yourself, Yoshi retains all the eggs anyway when going to the ringtone. The ring. Why would he do this?
Because he's Trihex.
Why the hell not?
If you don't know why you're doing it, you don't know how to play Yoshi's Island.
Yeah.
And that was named after
Baxter, who tasked the game.
The tool assisted speedrunner discovered it, and Trihex saw it and was like,
I gotta do it.
I'm stealing
I can
it.
do that.
Yeah, so I said, okay, so I did say that it's slower. It's slower because you have to maintain that full speed in order for that egg to travel far enough for the next Yoshi to pick it up. What that means is, Trihex has a really hard time trying to slow down to avoid those bonus games. If you get Baxters, there's a really high chance that you'll get that bonus game, and you'll lose like 35 seconds. But it looks cool.
and we also get
It looks
$5.
awesome.
Yeah, but it looks so cool.
Yeah, we got $5 more from Carl.
Is this 3?
3-3.
What? More donations. Powering through non-stop because there's so many. Can't handle it. Well, the program can't handle it. I'm doing alright. We got $14.20 from Matt Greaseherber. I'm just throwing in random German letters into your name just because.
These missiles are terrible.
Right.
They control so well.
Oh, that was an old donation from Gabrielle Cortin, $50. Why isn't he shirtless yet? I mean, really? He's shirtless now. It's all good. It's all good. Some of these are coming through a bit slowly. Right. Oh, my buddy Sean Spalding went to bed. He can't hear this, but hi, nice bed. Got $5 from him. Good luck, all. I wish he'd donated for something, but whatever. $5 from Brett Browse. Stephen Stafford, shirtless, Trihex for the win, toothache here. Apparently this is the only way to get in touch with you, Yana, so tell him to message me ASAP.
That's a really technical and difficult shot.
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Alright, cool. $10.82 from Danny Liston. Why not? $20, yeah, that was from our own Michael Yama for Vanquish in Japanese. $13.37 from... Oh, no way. No way.
What?
Robert, Dutch name. $13.37. Nguyen Win House Ice. You can play along at home. It's NIEUWENHUIJS. So, any of you want to take a stab at that?
Smith. It needs more. It needs more vowels.
Something like that. That would be nice.
Yeah, not enough vowels.
This goes towards a shirtless round, and by the way, thanks for the first prize of the marathon. More prizes mean more donations. Dutch people, maybe you want to take a page out of the Chinese book and take an English surname, so it's easier for other people to read your name. Finnish people, could you also do that, because your names are even harder to read.
You could just try to read them.
I just read them in a German voice, that works.
Just start reading like I do.
Dale Pals, $20 of this for Mega Man 2 difficult mode, $10 if for Mega Man 10 as Mega Man, $10 of this for low percent Mega Man X. That's an official donation.
Indeed.
You can die right there.
One-stop shopping.
Quick, simple.
Quick stuff.
$5 from Matthew Sutsky. Shout out to my friends at Furley Stop. Alright, done. $10 from Christopher Kern. $10 from Darren Conroy. Always fantastic to see you guys doing one of these. Trihex lose a shirt. Some of these are a bit lost. $30 from Lindy Hardison, which I think was just after the shirt came off, so probably was just like... right. $250 from James Wood. In memory of my mother on the day of her birthday, in honour of the incredible generosity of Speed Demo's Archive and its members, from Jim Wood. Quite a nice donation, thank you. $250. $10 from Alan Brewski. $10 from Mike Arnold. After getting 100%, thou must hold down select and push XXYBA at the level select screen. $10 more for winning the balloon toss. I don't actually know what that does.
It brings up the bonus games. It brings up the end of multiplayer games. Yeah.
Right. $1.23 from Kevin DeGuerre. There was a mistake with my 1002 donation. Kevin Gwinnett to name the first donation for Hummer, not for singing the theme song. Also, $6.66 of that was for naming a Pokemon. More money to come. I wish it had to come at the time when the Canadian dollar was over the American. Well, you can't have everything. Zach Blankenship, nice shirt. I'd prefer a Pinkie Pie shirt.
Pinkie Pie? Oh, I'm all about the Fluttershy.
I mean,
How many ponies can you name?
Pinkie Pie.
None. Alright.
No, I'm asking Flicky.
Well, you want me to name the Candy Crusaders
Pinkie
too?
Pie,
Or?
there's Rainbow Dash.
Okay,
There's
2.
Applejack.
Alright.
How many is that? There's Derpy Hooves. That's all I got. And I imagine there were some old ones that were called like
Scootaloo,
Shiner.
Applebloom,
Shiner, that's a good name for a pony.
Charity.
There was $3.14 from Mango Sango, that was for shirtless. $20 from Chris Leonard. Names Van Down. My mum survived the first bout of cancer, and this is the first donation to any charity. Hopefully it goes towards any other mums who might have a bout of cancer. Also, Yoshi hat for the win. Come on, Ladybug, pick me. So as I said, $10 you can win the Yoshi hat anytime during... Is it any of the Yoshi games?
Oh!
Yes,
It's flush.
it's the 2 Yoshi games.
So anytime during Yoshi's Island or Yoshi's Story Shut Up and Jam, you can win.
That face!
That face!
That face.
Oh, that face. I gotta donate for that face.
That's a good face. We got $150 from Marek E. Stevens.
Oh, yeah, watch Yoshi's face here as he, as this happens.
When he comes back out, you think?
Both.
Yeah. $5 from Danny Lister.
We needed this sprite.
Oh no.
Guys, you'll open up that
Brewers
line.
pretty much are some of the best sprites in the game.
We did pick some good ones for the sprites.
Yeah.
Did pick some good ones.
The Yoshi tonguing something he can't tongue, and ouch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we need the challenge.
This is one of the more strange bosses.
This one's really fun. People have a lot of fun playing this one.
What people don't realize is if you stand right in the middle, they can't hit you.
Yeah, a lot of people just move left and right trying to avoid them.
They're just trying to play the game for fun, guys. Just leave them alone.
Okay, so what's cool is that this boss, when you hit that, I'll call it a uvula, it's not, but that's what I'll call it. When you hit the dangly thingy,
you can't get hit in the middle.
The uvula?
when you hit the dangly thingy, it does actually a variable amount of damage. If you hit the very bottom of it, it does less damage than if you hit it in the middle. If you hit the very bottom, you need one more shot than if you curl it around and hit the top or the middle.
Yeah, so Trihex got hit once, so he lost the
Yeah, that was so
And you can't make red
unfair.
eggs
Like,
in the
That was very
valley.
unfair.
So he has to wait to die there. Scott Dankmeyer, this
And that's
$20.
in that rabbit
This one is for my dad, who is one of the lucky bastards to survive stage 4 lymphoma. I thought he was going to say stage 4 of a video game.
I think stage 4 of opponent.
Probably more difficult.
That's pretty, yeah.
That's a
Hoping
feat.
one day no one will have to do that. Cheers, Linky. Good job picking a name that ends in KY, by the way. With good pair of letters. Bruno Ramadanowski. $2.12 to counter $20 mic donation for Vanquish in Japanese. This goes for Vanquish in French. I won't make any donations for this, so as I keep big donations.
No, well, I'm going to recounter that. I'm going to add another 10 to Mike's one.
Oh boy.
What's wrong with ink?
That's another 10 for
The
Japanese.
fact that you're
Where's the
asking that
hash
question, Flicky.
Right over there.
We got $10 from Grayson Orlando. Good luck to my friend and fellow brony Trihex from IG64.
Oh, it's IG, our friend from Yoshi.
Brad.
We still haven't seen a Claru.
Alright, so watch his face.
Yeah.
And honestly, my face would be very similar after going through the digestive system of a Yoshi.
Yeah.
Of a frog. Coming out the exit area, that would be yeah.
I happen to think it's unusual that a baby was stolen from a frog's digestive tract, but you know.
It happens.
You gotta get it out once it's in. You can't just leave it and be like, yeah,
It's
we lost your
Nintendo.
baby in a frog.
Sorry about that.
This guy on a broomstick. I just.
It was a long story. Don't worry about
They
it.
couldn't wait for it to come out the other end. I mean,
Well, would
If
you?
you digest it, that would be very good.
That would be a fun day. You're sitting next to a frog, so oh god.
Yoshi forced his way out.
Right, almost up to date at a point we're going to take a break from the donations. We got Andre Stenson, Trihex looking awesome. I guess the run, or maybe just Trihex, whichever.
Probably both.
Tell Breakdown Rygat says hi. Make $10 for Tompa on Zelda Ocarina of Season. Oracle of Seasons, I'm sorry. Ocarina of Seasons. It's beautiful. That's just to briefly mention that, mention that we are taking donations for Oracles of Seasons or Link's Awakening DX run later in the marathon. Check the schedule for more info on that.
So what's the total at? I've heard a couple of big ones.
We're nearing 5 figures.
That's so many figures.
We're currently at $9,620. And we're Baxter!
Sagan!
Sagan!
Sagan owes us $10.
Yeah, he's up to $10.
Where my money? Where my money?
I need more of that.
I don't know if I need more of
James
that.
Rodriguez donated $1. I already donated over $90, so I know I'm in for the Master Sword the most times. However, if I don't get it, do you guys know if it'll be up to commission after the marathon anytime?
I
don't think it will.
You have to talk to him.
You have to talk to Tom Feliz.
Yes, it is a touch expensive, but
get in touch with him and he'll tell you all about it. But it's very well made and it took a long time, so it might set you back a bit of cash. So.
Yeah.
It's a very once in a lifetime.
Very, very good craftsmanship.
Yeah.
Apparently you cannot kill someone with the sharp edge.
No,
you can beat them together to death with the flat edge, but you can't slice someone off.
Is that like specifically stated on?
That's the correct. It's in the manual.
There's a manual.
No.
Okay, so
how to use sword.
If you haven't played this game, first of all, what's wrong with you? You need to play this game. But more importantly, if you haven't played this game, watching these sections, they look easy. They are not. Transformations are the worst thing in this game. The controls are horrendous.
The mole machine is
As
the worst.
evidenced by the mole
Yeah,
machine.
if you see him going backwards, like
This is the
upside
worst
down,
offender.
there is a lot of terrible things that happen with transformations.
Submarines can't shoot anything properly.
Yes, the submarines are at least okay to control. The mole machine is
The
just
submarine, the missile
horrific.
go around the dish, go up into the air, like all the way up. They
Blind.
don't. No.
Blind ground pound.
He's gonna try this cool trick here. Alright, that's cool. Well, what's supposed to happen is he bounces off of that. That's very, very precise. What happens is when you hit the cloud, the exclamation point falls, and as it's falling, you can make a very, very frame perfect jump onto that thing.
Yeah, this game is very frame perfect. There are a lot of tricks.
It's more perfect than normal frames. It's like excessively perfect.
Yeah.
No, I
They're
don't know
like-
why, but
they're
for some reason
scrubbed
it is like a bit harder than normal frame tricks. I don't understand why.
Okay, we got $5 donation from Johannes Nesberg. Greetings from the Game Hawk, Zaf, Tron and Andy. Moritz Busel, $10.01. After waiting for about an hour, I suppose my last comment was skipped, so I'll try again. I have to go to sleep afterwards. Awesome Yoshi's Island run, awesome marathon, awesome commentary, you are the awesome men's and women. Everything is awesome. I request next time something awesome happens, can everybody do Leo Lay Wave? For good measure. I don't know what that is, but...
A wave?
Laola Wave. For good measure, greetings from Germany, Demon Kid. P.S. Let's see how you mispronounce my name this time.
Okay, where's 20? Where's 20?
Alright. Moritz Boysley.
This one?
Yeah, there we go. And they get the
$1
power.
from
on both
Alabowski. Hi
sides of the
Flicky,
pen.
put this towards $10 donation towards Tifa being esports.
Asses.
Forgot to put the second comment last night.
Cool, and then we're out.
Alex doesn't memorize things.
Kevin Tone says, at Flicky, we bronies edit Wikipedia in our free time, obviously. I could plug that, but I'll save it. Bronies everywhere. They're like the Freemasons.
You don't really see Freemasons though.
Well, that's because they're more confident Freemasons. They're not embarrassed of their boring, crappy club. They're happy that they watch
Strong words.
children's TV shows in their free time.
Monkeys.
And then that was a $15 donation, that last one. Hang on. If you're talking about Wikipedia, do you want to maybe put that towards naming Tifa thingamajig? Contact someone about that. Because you know, we need to do it.
I don't think thingamajig is fair.
I think
Yeah, that's too many,
Right,
too many characters.
Mr. Funny, being funny over there.
Nine characters.
Like, take out the vowels.
Yeah, so...
After you read a comment, if it's okay.
Well, collision, lock collision.
Oh yeah.
The problem is it's a caching error.
And then we have $1 from Louis Tesson, or Louis Tesson, whichever one you prefer.
It's not controlled by me, it's a third party.
Oh, right.
I think that was everything. I wasn't going to say something
that I
else.
handle with the rest because
We do have this though, cheat sheet. Huzzah.
What was that cheat sheet for?
Mention the event. What is girls? It's about every 20 to 30 minutes.
Very professional.
I don't think
it needs stage direction.
I framed that at some point.
Yeah. So this is the Speed Demos Archive Awesome Games Done Quick charity marathon. We are playing games for the Prevent Cancer Foundation for... Well, we started at 3 PM EST today, so a few hours ago, barely. 4.5, I guess. And we're taking donations. All money goes towards the Prevent Cancer Foundation, who are a charity that help prevent cancer through research, education, and something else. Outreach. Good job. Well done.
I think you should know these things.
That's the first time I've done it. Last year I always forgot. Mike had to come in and do it.
His first day on the job.
I'll write down the contact info for all the people that don't know.
Yeah.
Just give me.
We've done no one's actually changed with the people in the room, so I don't need to roll calls, so that's cool.
We can, I mean,
Zaki moved on camera yet?
I don't know.
There's going to be pressure on you now to do your best every day. When it's your run comes up, you're going to have to do it.
He's gonna shine his earring, and he's gonna do all sorts of things.
Yeah, and then we got our prizes again. I've shown them a few times. Yoshi hat, $10 during any of the Yoshi runs today. So that's Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's Story, Sharp and Jam, which is afterwards. We got the 2 Yoshi polos. Pick them up. This is when Yoshi is
Tongue
scared.
something he can't tongue something.
Yeah, tongue something inappropriate.
Tonguing something inappropriate. So
thank you for that.
If you ever tongue something inappropriate, sorry, this here, isn't it?
Way closer.
Yeah, get up to the camera.
There you go. Nice. Don't get afraid.
You can maybe imagine a tongue between the 2 of them, and that could work. Alright, and then we got the Trihex artwork, which is done by Trihex. What's his right name?
Casey Miha.
Casey Miha. Will he take commissions from people?
Oh yeah. Let me. I'll plug this after the.
Yeah, Trihex will plug his site when he's got a moment to think. Right. So yeah, this will be signed by Trihex to whoever wins it.
Yes.
Personally autographed.
Personally, he won't get Lee to do it for him.
Write your
He'll actually
provocative
do it.
comment on your thing. Shirt too. Shirt's also gonna get autographed.
Our old friend Big Ducks found a way to get stuck in those fish in the last section. I still don't understand how he did it though.
It's easy. You just have to hit the fish when he hits you. And then you're both invulnerable, but very vulnerable at the same time. And then the game glitches and you can't go anywhere.
Sounds romantic.
It's a romantic evening inside of
It's
fish.
a little bit, yeah. The difference between this level 100% and any percent is you use a lot more eggs. You'll see him go places that you just never knew were here in this level. Cool egg shot up there, just a quick up shot. But yeah, you see a lot more egg usage in this particular section.
Just so you know, Craig, there are people complimenting your body in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Just so you know.
Needs to be more flexing.
Well, there will be flexing
Just
at
in
the end
case
of
you
every
needed
world.
a confidence boost. Obviously.
There will be flexing at the end of every world when the boss is dead.
Especially the very intense boss fight that happens at the Naval Piranha.
Well, I mean, last year we saw Naval Piranha in its entirety.
You're a good friend.
That is a falsehood.
That is not at all. Not even a little bit.
This is a great section.
Wow, I got so many eggs. How am I possibly?
How are you possibly going to do this with all the eggs you have?
There you go.
Oh
my! Yes.
That was actually an intended trick.
They put it in the game.
Yeah.
That's why it says "Oh my."
Want to develop Easter eggs.
So yeah, that is a quick kill. You kill the boss before it spawns, which is happens quite common in a lot of games.
It's really cool.
That boss is really long too. Like,
yeah, it's annoying. It's long. It's not really fun to fight. What's really cool is that if you hit it, there's a very, very small timing window
What's
where
that
you
score
can
say?
What's that score say? Jump and eat the boss.
Perfect.
Perfecto.
Alright.
he does this when he's not streaming too.
Yeah. He does this in real life.
You should see him making cereal in the morning.
Dude, when he gets an A+ on his paper, he's like, perfect.
He does that.
You don't.
4-1's
Yeah,
a
you
really...
don't.
No, I meant an A+ on his paper.
4-1.
4-1's a really awesome level. It's full of like tricks, but they're also very, very solid. Like, it's all just solid mechanics.
At least being modest. World 4 is like
annoying,
amazing. Here we go.
Yeah, but so because this is all solid mechanics, I'll use this time to sort of teach everyone how to run this game quickly. Now, Yoshi moves and accelerates normally on flat ground, but when he's on slopes, he slows down dramatically. His speed sort of varies between a lot of different values, but on average, it's slower than normal. So what you want to do is you want to jump over any slopes, and if you can't like avoid all the slopes, you want to do very, very short jumps on top of the slopes. You want to be off the slopes as much as possible. Now,
according to NXTY,
as you go along, you're gonna want to make a lot of eggs. You're gonna want to eat things. You're gonna want to make eggs. Eating things and making eggs on the ground loses time, always. You'll just stop dead in your tracks. And that's not sexy or fun.
It's not GG.
What you want to do is you want to jump into the air and then eat things. And whenever you jump into the air, if you eat things or make an egg, either of the two things, if you're pressing a directional button, that'll also slow you down. So what you want to do is you want to do what you're doing very quickly and without any inputs in the direction. Because you're in the air, your momentum will continue to carry you forward, and so you don't have to really worry about being too slow there. Also, fuzzies really suck.
Yeah.
Really,
they don't actually cause you to lose stars directly.
Once you
indirectly, they're paid.
Yeah, because what happens is when you're
The
fuzzy,
actual platforms are moving.
yeah, when you're fuzzy, the terrain is actually changing. Remember what I just
You
said
can never
about?
move straight.
Remember what I just said about how curved terrain makes you move a lot slower? All the terrain is curved there when you're fuzzy.
So you're always jumping when you're fuzzy.
Yeah, but if you're always jumping, it means you always have a very high chance of dying. Because you can never really aim.
If I remember this correctly, NXTY once told me that Yoshi's fastest speed is 767 sub-pixels per frame. I don't even remember if that's the right way to phrase it.
I mean, that makes sense to everybody, so...
It doesn't even make sense to me, and I don't know why.
You don't even have to explain it. Oh, yeah.
Baxter.
Dubs, though.
He wanted the double, so he's not happy.
Where my dubs at?
Where are your McNuggets at?
That's because you didn't.
Yeah, where
you
are
were
our
full speed
McNuggets
when you first hit that.
Not only that, I was worried about remembering to do the star item.
There's only so many people that know that.
I'll go get this record.
Yeah, there's only so many people that remember that joke.
Well, I mean, you can always donate to get Tri-X McNuggets.
Yeah, if you want to donate...
They'll rub them all over.
I am
Give
hungry
us
right now.
McNuggets.
We need more than just the cost of McNuggets, though. Yeah, we need people.
Wait, for what?
You know what?
If you donate $50,
I don't taste
I'll
good.
volunteer. I'll walk over.
I
to
don't taste like
McDonald's
McNuggets,
and
so
I'll buy
don't
it.
even try.
Right, let's do some donations. Because we have lots of them.
Sure we do. People are awesome donating money to charity.
That's right. You are all the man.
Indeed. Possibly.
Unless you're a woman, and you're a little man.
Whoa, man.
You are all the whatever you want to be.
You can be all that you can be.
Oh, I was going to say, actually, Mecha Richter made the two
Perlers.
Yoshi's Island perlers.
Yes.
He's in the back corner, I don't know
He's
if you
made
can
all
see
the
it.
perlers.
No, I didn't make all of them.
All? Oh,
There are
A
some
few
others.
others. He does do commissions, so if you do want to get any perlers made, they are a pretty cool, unique piece of pixel art. You can email him at mechaisfly@gmail.com. Yeah, he's fly. I'm sure you could have guessed that email just by looking at him. You would have thought,
It's the beard.
it's got to be.
If you're going to try a random email address, that would have been the logical place to start.
Yeah. Or bearded mecha. Growing beards that we're all jealous
Or
of.
behind a head of face.
Behind a head of face.
Head of, I couldn't talk for a second there. Head of face.
Right.
Wow, that's dropped.
Alex, are you trying to say that your name is pronounced Keen? I guess? I don't know. $10, comment attempt 2. Back for another marathon for the runs and prizes. To say nothing with the charity, cancer runs in my family and my dad is a survivor, so this hits close to home. Put this $10 towards Tails and Sonic and Knuckles 3, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, just because it's different. Alright, well. Also, thanks to Rom Scout and Shadow Wraith for saying science and all, but you really need to work on getting more science collaboration points. They will be going on team building exercises
Yeah, we just
outside
forgot
of
to
the
do the
marathon.
tutorials, I said, sorry.
Yeah, they forgot the whole part of getting along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've done those well.
$5 from Matthew Benotus. Hey guys, I've watched all your events and they never disappoint. Keep it up. Donation is for Magica.
Okay.
No one doing
That is a thing that we're doing.
I was gonna like kick one of the computers and just destroy it.
Maybe they should donate to have us practice.
Blasphemy, sir! Blasphemy!
Why would they want that?
Yeah,
Why would they
not
want
see
that?
practice.
Right, Marshall Sternker donated $10. Such a great stream. Keep up the great work, guys. Also a question for the Mario World 2 stream. How did the Magikarp just grab baby Mario from out of the frog's stomach when they came out of nowhere?
I don't. People ask questions about Mario.
As Trihex says, if you ever ask a question about Mario canon, don't.
How can Mario breathe in space?
Because he's Mario.
How is he a baby?
Which one of them breathes underwater? Come on.
As you may have guessed,
How is-
Mario isn't entirely realistic.
Yeah. Or
If you're acceptive at the point that this is a dinosaur and it's alive, then you should be accepting of all of it.
my favorite question is, why is Waluigi a character?
Because Wario needed a doubles part.
No, that's exactly.
We got $5 from Michael McDaniel. For those who have a 3DS, go and buy Pushmo and Mighty Switch Force.
What?
Yes.
For those who have a 3DS,
No,
go and buy
it's the other way around.
Pushmo and Mighty Switch Force.
I am collecting friend codes.
Sorry, you didn't
With the stick.
I am naming
I'm not taking damage.
Okay, we got $28.60 from Erwin Preet Kala. Don't screw up my name.
I don't even think.
Also, other games on schedule.
Be quiet.
Yoshi Man looks
Reading out
boss.
donations.
I should have expected no less from you. Jealous Australian.
I didn't even know that. I'm so used to having Twitter for more, actually.
You cease to amaze.
Oh, sorry.
Time to be cool.
No, that's a good thing.
No, you cease to amaze.
Try show
That's not a
off.
good
Never
thing
ceasing
at
to
all.
amaze.
Never, sorry, we never cease to amaze. How dare I?
Ceasing to amaze is like the worst thing you can say to anybody.
Yeah.
You're no longer relevant.
Trihex is a big fan of juggling. He was really worried about this. Like,
Where's Andrew Garticus when we need him?
not doing this.
Getting the high score in Donkey Kong, probably.
So, For anybody watching at home, why? Why do you do that?
Because he's Triax.
Because he's Triax.
Again, no reason other than he's
If you
Triax.
can't tell why he's doing it by watching it.
If it looks like it's excessive, it's because it's Triax.
It's because it is excessive.
We got $20 from Hugh Campbell, putting in for the God Hand hard mode run. Everybody's doing a great job so far. So everybody, even if you've done nothing, great job so far. There's a lot of patting I can hear, like audible patting. We got $35 from Scott Swisher. That is a cool surname. No comment. $20 from Kevin Tong. Sure, put this in my $15 Wikipedia comment from before, both towards naming Tifa Esports. Let's go, Team Liquid. Shout out to any Team Liquid people watching.
Team Liquid?
We have a request in the chat for donations to get Trihex to do the DBZ Fusion dance. I don't know if Trihex is up for that or how much you would like to get paid.
That's going to be expensive.
I'm just putting it out there.
If they had Soul here, you could have done like the Ginyu Force.
I don't know what.
What do you think that makes you lose more like reputation? Taking off your shirt or doing the dance?
I think that gains it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Try, would you rather do the crash dance?
No.
The crash dance was already done.
Typical girl doesn't want to see shirtless men in public.
Just set a price.
Let's call it 300 again.
300.
300 again for the fusion dance.
For the fusion dance at the end.
Do you have anyone to fuse with?
Does anyone even know?
Does anyone know how to do it right?
I nominate Flicky.
I can't do it.
It's a YouTube video. You can do the Firebat Hero dance, you can do the fusion dance.
I can't. If Trihex and I fused, the stream would become X-rated very quickly. Okay, we got $5 from Mike Cox and $50 from Dale Pauls. Okay, thanks for all the donation, guys. If your comment hasn't gone through, just message someone in IRC and we'll go back and find it.
Yeah, what are we at?
Just 9,800. Give or take.
Yeah, $9,807.55.
So if you want to slide the 10K.
Yeah.
You could be the one.
And you can put it all towards.
I don't think anyone would have expected Yoshi's Island to be the 10k game already, but we can go for it.
I know, I did.
You were all awesome.
Yeah, well, you guys keep donating and keep being awesome.
The goal is
there's
like
5 days to go. I can't express that.
There's like 4.5 days.
the goal
It's
is
actually over 5, I think.
It's 120 hours, I think, give or take.
The goal is like a rainbow. So if you reach it, it will just move further away.
Every time I see a rainbow, I want to taste the rainbow.
Pretend like you weren't personal.
It's like
5 hours deep.
It's like 128 hours, give or take. Is what we're
So if we maintain this current rate,
The current rate is $10,000 for how many hours?
4 hours. 4 hours. Yeah.
we gotta get it.
Actually, one last donation for a bit from Doug Waffle. Fluttershy is the best pony. Anyone who says otherwise needs to donate more.
Give that man a raise. Fluttershy for the win.
The thing is, with all this pony stuff, doesn't it teach you about being nice and kind and everything? So a lot of these people are
Isn't it something
donating
like
because of the message in the
friendship
show.
is magic or something?
Yeah, like you're pretending you don't know. I've seen this before. What's that pony show? Like My Lady's Pony or something? It's like, I've never really watched any of it.
You're the one who can name 3 ponies.
I named 4 ponies actually.
Even better.
And Shiner, the pony.
You made up one.
I made up one. Shiner's like when you get punched in the eye.
Oh, Shiner. I'm sorry, your accent.
It's just brilliant.
Oh, obviously not.
Oh.
Did you just get the goal ring there?
Yeah, we get the
Alright, great. Alright, so yeah, you didn't lose too much. Okay, we didn't lose too much time there because the strategy for this particular route is to ground pound down and then skip the goal ring or skip the checkpoint ring. Do the first 2 rooms on the right side, grab that goal or grab the checkpoint ring, and then do the 2 rooms on the left side. We do that just because of situations like this, so you don't lose time, or at least that much time.
Next. Hit the floor and bounce.
Oh, dude, we have to wrap the ring now.
Yeah.
I think there's one.
moderately.
Any idea how
Small jump.
Everything.
Created a pony monster.
It's a
A
chat like
pony monster? Is that some kind of fiction thing that you
It's the
built?
cutest monster you've ever seen. No, the chat's about ponies.
Yeah, I keep thinking about it.
Right, it's just one more.
The more I stir that Yoshi hat, the more I want it.
That's like what everyone is thinking.
I'm sure.
Well, it's got a little clasp here. Like you can tie it together. It stays on you.
If you come to the same conclusion as Rom, $10 and it's yours. Chance at it is to be yours. I can speak. I'm good at English.
It also
You're much better than last year.
How did Kirby get into a Yoshi or a Mario game?
Yeah, he's really good.
I don't know, I'm about to kill it.
Can we plug the commissions for the?
Oh yeah.
I wasn't sure if that was something we could.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that in a second.
Double!
Once he stomps all over this splash.
Oh, wow. Really?
I didn't even mean that to be a funny. Trainer 7, Pokemon 10.
4-4 is like the longest level.
Because I'm not SMK and I know these things.
Wow. He's going after all the everybody.
Are we gonna have a trainer battle now?
just to plug for the hats, they were made by Mercury Zelda, who's here at the marathon. Not that one, all the woolen ones.
No.
Any knitted hats or plushies you see at the marathon are made by her, and you can visit mercurialknits.com to find out about commissions and see other hats she's made. That's Mercurial, Mercurial.
She does a lot of great work.
Yeah. Us.
Mercurial Knits.
Yeah, because he does that
You're gonna do it. Like, do it for me. Close to the
Like, it's even less useless thing. I'm going to do like the.
Someone in chat wants to know if everyone plays without a shirt, but I think this is special.
Yeah, some runners are doing shirtless.
Some runners prefer being shirtless.
Basically, those with high self-confidence.
Or if you're playing Contra.
Or if you're
Or
Swedish.
if you're playing Contra. I imagine the Mega Man X-Race will be shirtless donations. I'll be honestly surprised.
Yeah, if Tiki and Caleb don't.
It's Tiki and Caleb. It'll be.
They're gonna want to one up each other.
They'll come in shirtless and we'll have to tell them good shirts.
Yeah, it would be like donations for shirts off.
And when it comes to the Pokemon trainer name, the limit on characters is 7, and when it comes to the Pokemon names, the limit is 10.
So, to the guy, Dale Halls, who donated for a bunch of names, they're all too long, sorry. If you want to change them into something else, you can contact them all.
It's short enough you can take the T out.
And that's just...
There's 2 T's.
What?
That was really great.
What?
That particular egg was the most beautiful egg I've ever seen. Yeah, Baby Mario crying is not the most pleasant sound.
You want to make sure you get Yoshi Mario before it gets too annoying for you.
But
I think they gave him an annoying noise because most people wouldn't really care if Baby Mario was going.
Like, yeah, whatever. Baby Mario's going somewhere.
Well, you see, when you speedrun the game, when you practice a lot for it, you have extra incentive to be good at this game because otherwise you have to listen to that for however long.
If you can get like full eggs by this point, those just don't spit out anything, which is sometimes a thing you can do.
I got it. Awesome stars.
Yeah, like you
Here, you want me to take over? Well, I was thinking of just using my unless it does, I don't
So much egg juking. He shoots, he scores.
Some of you are saying, wait, I've never seen this particular area of the level before. You're not alone.
There's some areas in the game that even Carl hasn't seen yet.
Those are bonus areas.
Yeah.
Areas with coins. Up there, 30.
A weird thing about this game is that sometimes the shy guys with red coins like fly off screen, which sucks. But sometimes you can get them back in weird situations. Like, how do you trigger that, Lee? I don't know what exact. With getting back shy guys who've flown off screen.
Shy guys don't come back.
No,
if they fly off screen, they're done.
I thought I saw.
No. If you miss a shy guy, you're pretty much you have to kill yourself, and then bad things happen.
Yeah. What if one time you had back up a 5 behind
Oh yeah, no, that's different because he killed the shy guy. Some shy guys they show up and then they go away on their own. These the shy guys are there that he has to kill, and so if they drop the coins, those he can actually go around and get and reset them.
Oh man.
Oh, you're gonna win.
You're gonna get 5 lives.
This is literally the worst.
Failed me.
The worst bonus game because it gives you nothing but lives, which is useless.
And you can't skip through it.
And it takes 35 seconds.
I have only 69 lives right now.
Yeah, he's good. He's got 69.
69.
Yep.
Right. There's nothing. There's nothing.
NXCY is asking, will Trihex do the 5-1 trick?
The 5-1 trick.
Which 5-1 trick?
The red coin, shy guy, clone, awesome thing? Or
maybe, yeah. We'll see. Clarify, NXCY. Also donate.
I'm just hoping the try doesn't miss the rock glitch. The chomp rock. And also no chickens.
I need to actually do well.
Oh, you need to.
Or look at chicken time.
There'll be chicken time? Fair enough.
99 lives isn't the max, actually.
No, 999 lives is the max lives you can get. It's a lot of lives.
But you can glitch it in your weird way.
Not worth explaining.
We're really close to 10,000 now.
Yeah, getting pretty close.
Someone needs to snipe that.
I'll read out some more donation comments when we go over that. 'Cause, I think it's pretty up to date. So. Actually, no, I'll do it now. We got $50 from Joseph O'Neill, $50 for the Half-Life run. I'm sitting next to Spike Vegeta. We both think you guys are rocking it this year. Good luck on your runs. Give Barney a kiss for me. Don't know who Barney is.
Thanks a lot, guys.
I don't know, but hi, Spike Vegeta.
I will pick someone who I like and claim that they are Barney. But I'll do it off camera.
Thank you.
We got $50 from Dave Parles. Didn't leave any comment there. $10 from Kim Arnson. $5 from Luke Keever. $10 from Jay Benbow. $50 from Nathan Yonker. Fujino is impressed. Yankee, sorry. It's Nate. It's Nate. That's Nate. Fujino is impressed.
Hi Nate, we miss you. Unfortunately, Nate couldn't come.
What's
$25 from Rita Stick.
If you don't mind me interrupting,
I love
Nate,
it.
you're wrong.
Tell
We would
Nate
have
he's a
loved to
man.
have you at the
That
marathon.
was
You've been a
awesome
much better
comment.
asset at the marathon than just donating.
And
They said you couldn't have done both.
$1 from Charlie Law. And we're currently, let me just refresh this donation total. See what we're looking at. We're pretty close. We're at $9,958.55.
Knocking on the door.
I'm amazed that hasn't been sniped yet.
Yeah, someone needs to just
snipe that thing.
Pluck that right through.
I guarantee you picked your presidents there.
Hey, remember classic games done quick? And we're like, oh man, $10,000, and that took us like what, 50, 60 hours?
It's basically the whole time. The last refresh we were above 10K.
So 10 times the amount.
In like 10% of the
Speaking of like figures, we started classic games done quick. We had, what was the max viewers in that?
like maybe 1,500, maybe 16.
And then
How many
last
viewers
year
do
we
we
had
have?
about 4K.
Yeah,
Right now
the
we're
last one we
3,000.
had maybe, I think we barely
Wow.
touched 4K.
Yeah, so obviously these marathons we getting better and better every year. If you know anybody who plays video games you might like, share it with your friends, telling them about it. If you're on Reddit,
frequent.
yeah, if you're on Reddit, upvote that thread.
Or one of like the 5 or so that are probably on Reddit.
Oh yeah,
We
the
haven't-
the Twitter prize.
We haven't mentioned the Twitter at all yet, which is SDA.
At SDA Speedruns.
SDA Speedruns. But if you retweet the tweet that's on there, someone tweeted it, then you get entered to win this banner.
Everybody's gonna sign
It's on the front. Yeah, it's on the front page. It's on the front page, which is speeddemosarchive.com. If you're not watching from there, please do so right now, because you could not only can you see the main game stream, you can also see a stream that shows all the recent bidding and donation challenges.
So guess what, guys? We're over 10,000 now.
So, seeing as how this is a 6-day marathon, you know, if we can do $10,000 a day, we'll easily beat our.
We had $10,000 in like 5 hours.
Yeah. This is not a day
The
yet.
day isn't even over
should
yet.
easily be able to beat our 53,000 from now. I'm saying that our goal is going to be shattered.
Back it up till tomorrow.
Hey, how come you're not juggling?
Being pretty.
Don't wait. He'll blast off like the speed of light or something.
Yeah, we'll hopefully see the Team Rocket
Oh, yeah, that's
escape.
That's right. Self rapid cancels. Some tongues.
So the next row we have a bunch of autos.
This is one of my favorite tricks in the game.
Does it make any sense why you can do it?
No.
Yeah, well what is... Well, yeah,
I haven't quite understood why it actually happens.
I'll explain what happens.
Actually, while we're talking about this, do you want to get the like Yoshi community?
The Yoshi community is growing. There's the chicken time auto scroller.
Okay, so what he's going to try to do is he's going to try to ground pound Hook Bill while he's falling on his back before he even touches the ground.
Boom!
That's like that's how he felt. Awesome.
And the way that works is Hook Bill, like he's actually just a little Koopa, So the Koopa is supposed to blast off, but if you ground pound before that, it thinks that Yoshi is the Koopa, and it'll shoot him up instead.
And this can take the wait to get the key can take a fair amount of time sometimes.
That's like the third time you've done a marathon, and it's still just as impressive.
Perfect. Yeah, you can get hit and recover. Try. How about those ice physics?
Everybody loves ice. World 5 kinda sucks.
Blizzard.
To play, not to watch. Awesome to watch.
Yeah.
We want to see a bunch of snow in the background.
Artistically, I think World 5 is one of my favorite worlds. But
yeah, it has skiing, which is annoying.
Yeah, there it is.
And that was Red Coin Glitch.
That was the Red Coin Glitch, so I can explain that one. When you hit a red Shy Guy, ones that don't fly away like that, if they've already flown away, you're too late. But if you hit one so he drops the coin, you can scroll the screen back and then respawn them when you scroll them back again. But the red coin will still be there because red coins, for some reason, their spawn distance or their despawn distance is a lot bigger than just regular enemies. So you can spawn a red coin there and then respawn the red guy with the or respawn the red coin Shy Guy with another red coin, and you get two. It only really helps in this particular level. In many other levels, it's just easier just to get it normally along the way. Also, it's really snowy.
There's a lot of snow in the background. It can sometimes cause streams to not work as well.
We're good. We have a strong stream.
We do.
It's back strong.
If you get a red coin, I have to ask, what happens if you get 31?
You can.
21, sorry.
Yeah, you can get more than the average or more than the max number of coins. Actually, in one of the levels in 3E, the developers messed up and they accidentally added an extra coin. So you can't get more than it or more than the max amount, but it doesn't really do that much. It just says, "Oh, cool, congrats."
Nice one, Try.
Just keep no guessing.
That's exactly what I thought you were doing.
Are you sure it's us and not yourself?
Was I freaking out?
One of the more annoying glitches in this game is that sometimes you create a flower in the sky and then it's only like the center part of it, but you can't collect.
How does a cactus survive in the snow?
Very carefully.
Why are you asking these questions?
Well, I mean, the snow is like all water and it's dry, right? So as it's melting, you get some more.
So as long as it never doesn't snow, it'll be
more
fine.
concerned about why Yoshi creates his own eggs in such a
No. Cactus in the winter is a lot weirder. That one just flat out doesn't make sense.
Yeah, we have 2 10s, 20, full 8. Wait, 2 10s, 20, POW.
I only one 10 and 2 20s.
But no, I got a 10. I got a 10 on 1. Not taking it off. Bet it all.
Betting it all. Bro.
Bet it all. Plus 1.
Zero.
Just kidding. Plus
At least
0.
it wasn't multiplied by 0.
Yeah. This is the only way to play roulette. If you're ever in a casino,
Bet everything.
Bet everything.
NXCY once tasked this just to make the full amount of lives you could. For no reason.
That's a common trend when you play Yoshi's Island. You do things for no reason.
Unless you're Sega.
Sega?
Oh, Carl. Carl, you know that we love you. Deep in our hearts. Really, we do.
You're just mad that you're not here.
stupid penguins not becoming eggs.
Yeah.
True.
This next section is a fairly difficult section because we're not going to use any of the, or we're going to try not to use any of the sleds that are there. We're going to do this all by fluttering. So if you remember what I said about perfect fluttering, you have to release and repress within 4 frames.
He's going to do it.
He's going to do a bunch of those things to keep as much height as possible. And there's going to be one on the far right, there's going to be one flower on the far right, one flower on the bottom left, and then he has to flutter all the way back to the right again to complete the level.
Yeah. Think about how hard it is doing that once. He's doing it many, many times.
Sometimes he actually has to flutter here. Oh, wait, that or you think that's a penguin. That was a perfect flutter there too, right? He actually would not have made it if he did not do a perfect
Yeah, that was
there.
actually extra scary.
That was actually scary, yeah.
Not scary, but like...
It was tense for a second.
Really? Not multiplier.
That's better. That's better this way.
So mad you're not getting multiplied by 0.
You're so mad?
Where's my divide box here?
Ice physics are
as bad as you think they are.
They're more prevalent in this level than they are in any other level.
Yeah, because of the way the penguins can trap you sometimes.
But they're so cute. Why are
They are. They're adorable.
They
trap you with their cuteness.
Yeah. You just keep bouncing between them, and you're like, I love you, penguin.
Is that what you're like?
That's exactly what you're like. Because you can't do anything else.
You can wait.
Yeah, you could wait.
And then they'll let you go eventually. Yeah, Baby Mario. So each time you hit a star, it refreshes the duration of Baby Mario, or Super Baby Mario. You'll see try to skip that one, and he's going to try to cut this kind of... Oh, he actually did it really well there. Normally it's a lot closer than that. He like pops out in the air and he has to flutter back to safety.
I need to keep this charged.
You'll see a lot of flutters to safety. It's a common theme.
Yeah, remember the fluttering like he's doing isn't intentional. You're not meant to be able to do it like that all the time. Which is why if you try to play this game and you don't know how to do it, you find yourself dying all the time. I think we said we'd explain it on the Marvel skip because you've got a lot of time to look at what's going on.
Look how cute Mario's hat is.
Mario has an adorable kitten.
So tell us the pleasures of doing the ski section.
Ski section.
Just how much do you love it? That good, eh?
That's the ski section.
That's my seat right now.
Yeah. Pretty much in the second half, or in the second map, you just pretty much don't have to do. Or you make the first jump and you just don't have to do anything.
Yeah, you can become a snowball, and you'll be fine.
That doesn't even lose your time, though.
Yeah, no. None of this is. You just literally just sit here and you watch him go. He's very cute. That's about it. Alright.
So any donations?
Yeah, donations. We have some.
There for you.
We got $30 from Daniel Horn. Fusion Dance would make my night. Keep up the good work, guys. So that's $30 for Fusion Dance. We got $10 from Adel Romscout. I may as well get the friendly rivalry rolling. This is the first of 2 immediate donations. This goes towards naming the trainer in Pokemon Mike 89, and the second will go to naming the rival SMK. You know what's going to happen.
This is going to end well.
For those who don't know, SMK ran Pokemon Yellow last year at the marathon. Mike's running Pokemon Blue.
Red or blue.
Red or blue.
You can donate to decide which one.
Now, if you're thinking this is going to be the same kind of run, it's actually not going to be the same kind of run. The run is going to be very low on glitches.
There will be no water bicycle.
Yeah, there will be no water bicycle. Mike A, will have to use all his skill.
Wait, Mike.
Well, you did work in the scene.
I love your confidence in him.
Save yourself.
Oh, I have confidence in him.
There is nothing I can do.
You were in the safe spot.